Could a simple break-in at a hotel bring down a presidency? Welcome to a journey through one of the most significant political scandals in American history, the Watergate scandal and the subsequent resignation of President Richard Nixon. Our tale begins in the early morning hours of June 17, 1972. 5 men dressed in business suits and carrying a variety of tools were arrested inside the Democratic National Committee headquarters, located in the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C. What seemed initially like a common burglary soon unraveled into a political storm that shook the United States to its core. As investigators dug deeper, they discovered that the burglars were actually connected to Nixon's re-election campaign. The Committee to Re-elect the President, often referred to as CRP, or derisively as CREEP, the dots began to connect, revealing a much more sinister plot. The burglars were there to wiretap phones and steal documents to gather intelligence on Nixon's political opponents. 2 young reporters from the Washington Post, Carl Bernstein and Bob Woodward, took on the story. Their aggressive reporting, driven by anonymous tips from a secret informant known only as Deep Throat, began to expose the depths of the Nixon administration's involvement. Over the next 2 years, their relentless pursuit of truth unveiled a web of political espionage, sabotage, and a massive cover-up that reached all the way to the highest office in the land. In May of 1973, the Senate began televised hearings to investigate the Watergate scandal. The nation watched in disbelief as the veil was lifted, revealing the extent of the deception. Crucially, it was revealed that Nixon had a secret taping system in his offices and that he had recorded many conversations. Despite Nixon's vigorous attempts to protect the tapes, the Supreme Court ruled in July of 1974 that he must hand them over. The tapes provided the smoking gun, proof that Nixon had tried to obstruct the FBI's investigation into the break-in. Following this revelation, Nixon's support in Congress vanished. Facing almost certain impeachment, on August 8, 1974, Nixon announced his resignation, becoming the first and only US president to do so. The Watergate scandal and Nixon's resignation sent shockwaves through American politics. It led to sweeping reforms in campaign financing and a greater scrutiny of presidential power. It made the public more cynical about politics, but also more vigilant. Moreover, the scandal highlighted the power of investigative journalism, with Bernstein and Woodward's work serving as a beacon for future generations of reporters. Remember, the Watergate scandal started as a third-rate burglary, but ended in the resignation of a president. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of transparency, integrity, and accountability in politics. This is a story that should never be forgotten, for it shows the strength of democratic institutions in the face of corruption. In the end, the Watergate scandal is not just about a break-in, a president, or a resignation. It's about the resilience of truth, the power of journalism, and the enduring strength of democracy. It's a story that continues to resonate today, reminding us all of the importance of holding our leaders accountable, no matter how high their office.